What's going on, YouTube? It's Alex here with Present Moment Photographs, and today we're at the Grand Canyon. We're here for some sunset pictures, and then later tonight we're going to do some star pictures, and then sunrise tomorrow morning. Just spending the night here, coming by to get some pictures. So we're going to head out to the overlook point, a little off the trail. Hopefully there's not too many people, but yeah, let's go check it out. I mean, I wouldn't really consider this sketchy, but you can still get amazing views. You don't have to come down here on the ledge or do anything crazy like that. I mean, wow. It's just breathtaking out here. A little windy, but I think I'll be okay. I think I'll survive. It's pretty sick. Wow. It's crazy. Hopefully we get some really cool colors here in about an hour until sunset. Yeah, I mean, we just had a storm up here, some good clouds, so I think it'll be sick. I could go down there further, but I don't know if I want to die right now, so I may just run it up here. This is a pretty good view. Over there's some good stuff too. There's all the people over there. All right, so we got the camera set on the tripod, and now we're looking just for some compositions. We'll take a couple photos here and then probably some other ones looking, facing other ways, different directions. I really like this bush we've got down here though, and the rocks, just to really show a little bit of depth and magnitude to the image. So we're gonna go ahead and use that to our advantage. So this is the first spot I photographed at sunset at the canyon, and it's right by Mather Point, off on the trail that goes around the rim a little bit to the right, and then I found a ledge off the trail a bit that I walked out onto. It really wasn't very far or sketchy. And so here in the first couple images, this guy went out on the ledge and I photographed him and got some really awesome images showing the size and magnitude of how big the canyon is. And then I also got this image that I really like here, just a bit more of a wide angle, with some rock in the foreground, and then the canyon and the soft light from the sunset in the background, showing the magnitude again of the canyon as well, and also just some really nice colors, some really nice light, and I was happy with all these images. Now I've got my telephoto lens coming out here to take some longer shots. So here's one of my favorite images I got on the whole trip with my telephoto lens, which I don't necessarily use a ton, but I found that it can be really effective in certain situations, and I think that this was one. I really like this photo just because it shows the depth, the size, the layers in the canyon right on the left side of the image. More closer to the camera, a little more in detail, you can see that cliff, and then farther you can see the layers fading away. And I was just really happy overall with the image. Alright, so we just wrapped up taking photos. It's pretty dark out now. Still some really nice light coming in. But yeah, it's getting dark. It looks a lot brighter on this GoPro than it is. And I'm freezing, so I'm gonna sit here for a few minutes, just enjoy the views, and then go get some food and hang out for a bit, and then I'll be up later to maybe get some pictures of the stars, maybe the Milky Way. If it's not too cloudy, we'll see. So yeah. Alright, so now it's about midnight, and I'm not super tired. I didn't really sleep much yet at all, so yeah, I mean, we're doing all right. We're going out now to take some pictures of the stars and hopefully get the Milky Way. So yeah, I mean, we'll go check it out. It's hard at the Grand Canyon because a lot of it is north facing, at least from the south rim, right? And the Milky Way is more in the south, but I think we might be able to get some of it. Maybe not like the center of it, but I think we'll be able to get some cool pictures. So we'll go check. All right, well, we're back at the car now. We got some cool shots out there. It was pretty cloudy, but I'm happy with what we were able to come up with. You know, I think I'll just have to come back another time to get some pictures out here of the Milky Way, but yeah, I was happy with what I came up with. Super sketch, just being out in the dark on the edge, so I didn't really want to wait much longer. So yeah, I'm gonna go sleep for a few hours and then we'll be up for the sunrise. Alright, so it was definitely too cloudy to shoot the Milky Way on this night, and I didn't get anything I was really happy with on the rim of the canyon, unfortunately, so I'll have to go back and do that another time. But on the drive back to where I was camping, I did get this shot, and it's not necessarily my favorite shot by any means, but just showing off a little bit of the stars and some astrophotography here. I like the road and the leading lines. I was hoping to maybe get a little Milky Way in that, but unfortunately it was a little bit more off to the side. And yeah, so it was a little too cloudy to shoot the night sky, but I did get one shot that was okay. Alright, we are back again. It's 5 a.m. and the sun's rising soon. It was freezing last night, so I'm sort of hiding out in my car now, but the sun's gonna rise in like 30 minutes. I don't know, I might wait another 10 minutes to go out there just because I'm so cold, or was so cold, but yeah, it should be nice and pretty. Some good color, hopefully some pink in the canyon, and whatnot, and yeah, we'll go check it out. Beautiful, it's so pretty. Getting some really cool shots of the Grand Canyon. Just a nice soft light. None of those shadows or anything around. It's super pretty. Yeah. Wow. What a view. I got some super awesome pictures, and I'm totally freezing, so I'm gonna go warm my butt up in the car. So here's some images I got at sunrise, and these are definitely my favorite images of the trip, and I just loved the colors that I was able to get in the canyon, sort of a nice light blue, a little yellow in there. No really long shadows to be distracting. Everything looked really smooth. And I found a nice spot. It was over by Yavapai Point, just off the trail, with some shrubbery in the foreground. And I liked shooting like that so I could show, first of all, a little green to the reds and the blues in the canyon from the light, and then also just show some scale. And then I also took this image here with the sun star, just for fun, and I like how that turned out. And then one of my favorite images here is this vertical shot I took. Just the same thing, I just really love the colors. I like this little bush and some trees in the foreground, and I just think it made a really awesome image, and I think this one was definitely my favorite of the trip. So that was a cool way to be able to close it out. Alright, so just wanted to say thank you for watching the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. A bit different style for me, POV on a trip. Sort of trying to do these a little bit more, work on doing these, and whatnot. But anyways, if you have any questions about the Grand Canyon, Arizona, photography, whatever it is, feel free to put them down below in the comments, and make sure to like and subscribe to the video if you like the video and want to see some more stuff like this, or any of the other videos on my channel, which you can just go check out by clicking on my channel name below the video. But anyways, thank you again for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.